Alright guys, welcome to my fourth game of Gwent. This is the fourth game I'm gonna show you. This game has some particular issues, especially because it's my first cell phone screen recording and sound came out crappy because I didn't know about the option of muting the microphone, so the game sound came out double. So this video I'm gonna mute the main game sound in the editor, but you can still see the play. So there are some parts I also edited because I'm still like getting the hang of recording with cell phones and such. But I hope you enjoyed the experience anyway, so let's do it. Let's start. So the first thing we see is that I'm facing Northern Realms. I sure as hell hoped it wouldn't be a siege or a reverse deck, which is the main weakness of my Hulking Force Ogroid deck from the Monsters faction. So we started off with a good hand. This plays like all cards that you should have in your hand when you start with this deck and as the game goes on with this deck. So let's see what happens. So we got off the wrong foot. The opponent started first. So it only gave us two cards to switch. Luckily we started off with a good hand. We got the right cards, we got the right play. So I'm gonna show you the true potential this deck could get, at least to my opinion and to my modest experience. So here we go. He's playing the Redanian Knights, a card that could be easily underestimated, so we're coming in strong with the pressure strategy. This game I called it pressure and pen because it starts off with a pressure strategy, then the piercing damage balance we can use. So here he goes with this king. I don't remember his name. I'm freaking bad with names. Gotta fix that. So I go with my druid. We start off by trying to match the powers in a might setting so we can get a good boost every turn. Here he goes with another Redanian Knight. You gotta have his strategy. I don't know which strategy is it, so I used to play Northern Realms a lot, so I know their cards. We started with matching the powers even to 14, which give us 3 extra points each turn, as long as he doesn't damage one of my creatures. Well, he didn't, so it's other 3 points for us here. And we're gonna come out with Jotun. So when they match the 15 power, it's gonna be 4 more points each turn. So let's see what he does. Don't know if he can match this kind of pressure. 60 to 29. Alright, so he passed, obvious. Doesn't have, see, 4 more points. If he wouldn't have passed, he wouldn't have bested this. Guy knows what he's doing. Well, at least he shows it. 6 to 6. So I get 9 cards in my next turn. There's some useless stuff here, let's see. Alright. At least not useless, but useless for what we're gonna do. Anyways, we got a bridge stroll, which is a bit useless as well for what we're gonna do. So in this second turn, we resolved into getting the resilience setting with King Shrum. So we're gonna get this 10-point beast out, and if he doesn't damage it, we're getting King Shrum in the next turn. Oh, he's going for the immortal strategy. Bad move, man. I'm gonna pass soon. See? Got the resilient stuff, got 7 cards in my hand. Time to pass, my man. Whatever you do, it's the wrong move. Unless it's damaging my people, of course. So we went with a crappy strategy for a crappy time. Now you're forced to waste cards to beat me. And it's the second turn, so even if you get to 4, you won't get those extras 3 and extra 3 later on. So let's see, what are you gonna do? You gotta best me or you forfeit. So how many cards are you gonna waste to take me on? Alright, that's a good one. So maybe you'll stay at 6. Oh, you stay at 6. Good for you. But now you start with 1 less card than me, and you go first, which means that I get to have the last word on the final round. So let's see what happens. Let's get rid of this bridge troll. Oh, come on, not another bridge troll. Same hand as before. Anyway. Think it's gonna be an easy one, but never underestimate the Northern Realms. So, let's see what we can do here. Shall we use Osriel? Nah, not yet. Don't have anything worthy to eat. And we want to use the Sabbath, so let's use Neckers. What's he gonna do? Don't see how he could best. Oh shit, is that Siege? Nah, not Siege, man. Oh, I hate Siege. Oh, it started. Tides could lose this one. Anyways, let's go for Striving. Got the Fuka out. Oh shit. That's a battering ram. Let's go for the Strive. Got more chances of maintaining my creatures alive. Oh, he's coming with the ram. He's coming with the ram. Is he coming with the ram yet? Oh, using gear. Oh, that's a shitty move. Luckily, I have Osriel on my hand. You know what comes next? Hope he doesn't vanish. My King Trump from the graveyard. Not gonna Sabbath him. I'm gonna use Osriel to bring him back. Oh, he's going to come with bombardment. Oh, decimated my forces pretty good there. Anything could happen now, guys. So let's strive a little bit more this Fuka guy. Let's see what happens. Oh, I hate siege decks, especially when I'm the opponent and I have the static brute strength of the hulking Ogroids. It's that siege thing is lethal against static strength. Let's drive the Fuka even more. Now let's see what happens. Got 23 to 49. Think it's time to use Osriel. Oh shit. So, think it's time to even the odds down here before he comes up with something fishy. So let's eat your king, my man. 21 points. Think I evened the odds a little there. So the next thing to do is to use Sabbath. What's he using the megascope for? What's he doing? I think he doesn't know what to do with his life anymore. So let's use the Sabbath, see what comes out. Alright, got his immortal out. Bomber. Luckily he doesn't have any way to take down that guy's shield. So 61 to 77. I think I can do it with both my ogre warriors. So let's see where we get. We've got 12 points. And I got the last word here. Ooh, that was close, but we prevailed. Victory. Alright, so two things. One, we used our full potential in this deck, and despite the enemy having the siege feature, we prevailed. Thought I was gonna lose that one. This was a really intense duel. Only 2 points difference. The other thing is that since it's my first cell phone recording, I did some crappy stuff with the application. So there are parts that show my cell phone screen. The audio was crappy. I apologize in advance for this video's quality. However, I didn't want you guys to miss this game, this way of using the Hulking Force deck. And anyways, I promise I'll deliver better videos whenever I get the chance to play Gwent on Android. So remember to like, share, subscribe, whatever you guys do to show your love. Love you all.